We about to go crazy today, y'all. We about to go crazy. Anyone that's sat in any of my presentations, y'all already know how we coming. Y'all know how we coming, y'all. So look, today, where we taking it today, y'all, is I'm going to show y'all how to scale your business to 6 figures. And this is going to work for you even if you don't have a business yet, all right? I'm going to show you how to go from 0 to 6 figures. And the reason that I can show you how to go from 0 to 6 figures, because I've already done it for over 100 businesses in the past year, all right? I've already scaled multiple businesses to 7 figures. And so today, what we're going to cover is what are the 4 secrets, y'all? What are the 4 things that you need to know to be able to scale your business to the next level, even if you don't have a business, even if you work a 9 to 5 right now?
Let's connect.
So my guy, Prada, look, Prada, man, all love, appreciate being here, bro. The secrets to 6 figures, y'all. Secrets to 6 figures. All right, so who am I? So my name is Adrian McGee. I help brands scale their business really, really fast. All right, that's what we do. To be honest with y'all, Prada don't usually let me out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. He only lets me teach to the Investors Academy, which is for the people who are in a high-level mentorship with Prada. He only let me teach there, but he'll let me drop in the Discord every once in a while, all right? So what I do, y'all, is I really show y'all how to really put the systems in place to be able to scale your business and make it completely passive so that you build an actual business. All right, so a lot of people are dropping businesses, y'all. A lot of people are creating businesses, but they're not really creating businesses. They're creating second jobs, right? And you guys might have noticed there was a big surge in entrepreneurs a few years ago, right? Y'all remember? It was a big surge. A lot of people weren't able to keep that going. And the reason that they weren't able to keep that going is because they never put the proper systems and infrastructure in their business for it to be able to operate like a real business. But guess what? I want to show y'all how to do that today. All right, in 30 minutes. I'm going to show you how to do that in less than 30 minutes today, y'all. All right, so here's the thing, y'all. I've taught thousands of business owners how to scale. Taught thousands of business owners live on stages, virtual, across the country, y'all. We showed thousands of people how to grow their business. I've generated more than $4 million in sales just in the past 12 months. All right, so my clients have generated more than $4 million in sales collectively. I own a marketing software with over 75 business owners, all right? So look, we know, look, everything that you guys are getting today is real, all right? Now, here's what you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn how to build a 6-figure business from scratch. You're gonna learn how to build it completely from scratch in less than 30 minutes. You're gonna learn how to grow to 6 figures really, really fast, all right? Once you get your business structured and set up, I'm gonna show you how to scale it. And then I'm going to show you how to create that 6-figure business passively, right? It's okay to build a great business, y'all. That's what we want to do. But you got to understand, you got to be a CEO. A lot of people's businesses can't really stick around because they're not the CEO of their business. But we're going to talk about that today too, y'all, in less than 30 minutes. All right, let's get it, y'all. All right, secret number one, don't reinvent the wheel. I cannot tell you how many people try to start a business and they try to start completely from scratch. You do not have to start your business completely from scratch. And the reason that you don't is because there's already large corporations that showed you how to do it. There's so much systems out there right now. There's so much information out there, y'all, right now. As y'all know, ChatGPT became real popular this year, right? ChatGPT, I'm sure everyone's using ChatGPT right now, right? The information on exactly how big businesses scale to big businesses, you can ask that exact question in AI, and AI will give you the same blueprint that these other businesses use so you can copy it. All right, so the issue with a lot of people is when they try to grow their business, they're trying to start over. They're trying to figure it all out. You don't have to try to figure it out. It's already been done before. All right, so here's the thing, y'all. You don't have to be Albert Einstein. You don't have to come out with a new invention in order to build a business to be great. You don't have to be like Steve Jobs and come out with a new iPhone. In fact, that's not how a lot of millionaires are actually created. A lot of millionaires are created from investing in other businesses. They're created from duplicating other businesses that's already successful. Now, here's the thing. I'm not stopping your shine, right? If you want to go out and you want to be the next Albert Einstein and Steve Jobs, if you want to be the next, anything, right? If you want to be the next Elon Musk, do your thing. I'm not stopping your dreams. But all I'm saying, y'all, you don't got to work that hard. You don't have to try to figure it out because everything's already there for you to be successful, y'all. Big corporations has already paved the way for you to be successful and scale a business. The first thing that I do, y'all, when I want to grow a business, I hire a mentor to show me exactly how to build it the way that they did so I don't have to try to figure it out. I don't have to relive the mistakes that they went through to build it because they already went through it and they're going to give me the information. Right? And that's why it's important for y'all to get active in communities like the Discord, right? It's important to join the Discord because there's a bunch of people that already went through what you probably have to go through. All right? When you join the Investor Academy with Prada, He showed you how to buy businesses. He shows you how to buy real estate property, and you don't have to try to figure it out because he already did it and he already made the mistakes. All right. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel, y'all. That's very important. So here's how you copy what works. All right. I'm just going to tell you what, I'm not going to tell you just to copy. I'm going to show you how to copy. Now, here's how you can copy what other businesses are doing so you can build your business. The first thing that we want to do, shout out to Russell Brunson, is we funnel hack. What that means is we put ourselves in another business's marketing systems and we opt into their resources. We look at their sales funnels. We look at the things that they already have in place. So that way we can get all the information that we want and we can steal their marketing. And I don't want y'all to feel bad about it. I promise y'all, 90% of the businesses out here have stolen from other businesses. I can tell you that 100%. Have taken from other businesses. And you know how I can tell you? Because the first thing I do when I go to grow a business is I look at what their competitors are doing and I just take what their competitors are doing, right? I don't try to reinvent anything, y'all. I just take what already works. And then finally, y'all, you use AI, right? You got to use AI now. If you're not using AI in today's time, you're simply just falling behind. You don't got to worry about losing your jobs. Forget what everyone's talking about. You just need to use AI because look, 90% of the population is not using AI, and the 95% of the people using AI don't know how to use it. All right, they're not using it to make money, they're not doing it for anything. So here's the thing, y'all. These are the ways that you copy what other businesses are doing. Is you literally put yourself in their marketing systems, look at their emails, look at their messaging, use AI to copy their hacks, right? There's so much stuff out there available, so much information that you don't have to start over. All right, that's secret one. Secret one. All right, let's keep rocking, y'all, because I know I'm short on time. I gotta save time. Now here's secret number two. Secret number two, most of you guys might know it, some of you guys might not. Either way, I gotta break it down for y'all. Sales funnels. The way that you grow and scale your business is by leveraging sales funnels. All right. Now, let me break down what a sales funnel is, because a lot of people really don't know what it is. They might think they know what it is and they just think of it as a website. That's not a sales funnel. A sales funnel is the process that you take someone from not knowing who you are to ending up to buy from you. All right. It's a journey that you're taking the customer through. And what a sales funnel is, it's an automated process to take someone who ran across your page on social media to ending up pulling their credit card out and buying from you. All right. So that's what a sales funnel is. And I'm going to tell y'all what the importance of a sales funnel is, right? It's because of the average of sevens. 7 is one of the most powerful numbers in marketing. And the reason for that is because the average consumer has to see something 7 times before they buy it from you. They have to see your stuff 7 times before they actually buy from you. So anytime you build a business, you have to make sure you're putting something in place so that your business constantly shows up in front of them over and over again. How do you do that? You leverage sales funnels. How many of you guys have clicked on the advertisement before and you went to that page, and then before you know it, you see that advertisement again saying, hey, you visited our page and you didn't buy, come back, right? How often do we see that? Or let me ask y'all this in the chat, right? How many of y'all have went on a website like Amazon or Nike, right? You went to, let's say you go to Nike, you put those nice kicks into your cart. You put them in your cart and then something stops you from buying it. Then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, you get an email saying, hey, you forgot this. How many of y'all went through that, right? Put a one in the chat if you experienced that before. When you went to buy something, you didn't buy it and you end up getting hit with an email. That's very intentional, y'all. That's intentional because guess what? They have a sales funnel built. So anytime you build businesses, you have to build a sales funnel. Now, the issue with a lot of people when they start their business, every time you talk to an entrepreneur when they're starting a business, the first thing that they say is, I'm working on my website. Y'all, you do not need a website. I still don't have a website. In fact, I lied. I just made a website a month ago. In fact, yo, Prada doesn't really have a website. Right? He got one, no one goes to it. You don't need a website to build a business, but you do need a sales funnel. All right. The reason that websites don't work as well as sales funnels is because when you go to a website, there's a lot of options. You can go to the About Us page, right? You can go to the service, you go to all these different pages. So that's a website. But when you go to a sales funnel, you can only do one thing. Right? You can only do one thing, and that's very intentional because sales funnels are created to create results. All right. So that's why we want to use sales funnels, y'all. We want to create results. All right. So let me show you guys what a sales funnel really look like. And we're really going to dive into this, y'all, because I want you guys to really see this. I want you guys to see it come to life so you could think like, oh my God, that's how that works. I want everyone here to think of how a sales funnel works. I want everyone to leave here knowing this is how you grow your business really, really fast. Right? So here's an example, y'all. The reason we call it a sales funnel is because the top has a lot of people. It's a lot of people. But as we go down to where the sales are made, the funnel gets lower and lower every single time. right? The reason for that is because this is a sales funnel. It starts high, it's a lot of people, and it slowly goes down. The way that you can grow your business really fast is when you understand certain metrics, right? When you understand you have a certain amount of people visit your website, you got a certain amount of people that put their email in, right? You got a certain amount of people that booked the appointment, you got a certain amount of people you got to follow with, and you got a certain amount of people to close. All right. So let me tell y'all what sales funnel you guys are in tonight. You guys are in a sales funnel right now, right? There's a certain amount of people that chose to come to the, look, here we go, y'all. There's a certain amount of people that signed up to come to this class tonight. There's a certain amount of people who are currently here. There's a certain amount of people who are going to end up, rocking with Prada. Either way, you're going to rock with Prada, you're going to rock with us. We're showing love, we're giving you game, we're good with it. But there's a certain amount of people who are going to choose to take action and join the Discord, right? And these are the methods that we use to grow the Discord, right? Like Prada said, this is how we set up the marketing. We throw events like this, we show love, right? We're not doing it just for the money, but the reality is a certain amount of you guys are going to sign up and the community is going to grow and we're going to build together, right? So that's how it works, y'all. That is a sales funnel. That's how it works, all right? Is it making sense, y'all? Let me show y'all right now. I got a client right now, Amir. Shout out to Amir. I actually got plugged Prada, connected with him through Prada. He's having a webinar tonight, y'all. And here's how the numbers really look. We'll spend a certain amount on ads. Certain amount of people will sign up to join the class. A certain amount of people is going to show up to the class, right? Right? We got a certain amount of people that says, I'm going to show up, right? So he might spend $2,000 and get 50 people to show up to the webinar, but what's going to happen, he makes a certain amount of sales and then he ends up spending $2,000 to make $20,000. And this is how we build businesses that grow really fast. All right. This is the full blueprint, y'all. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it. This is literally how you grow a business. All right. Now let's jump into this, y'all. Secret number 3. I know I'm running short on time. All right. Shout out to my guy T, my brother, my business partner. All right. So we got to talk about virtual assistants. Here's secret number 3. Okay. We got to talk about virtual assistants. And the reason that I can talk to this, remember, the reason I'm shouting out my dog T is because we built a virtual assistant staffing agency. We currently have over 60 staff members on our team right now who work from the Philippines that pretty much provide services to business owners here in the US. All right. So if you want to know how to grow your business really fast, what you do is you find people like the Philippines, you pay them $3 to $4 per hour to come operate your business, and then your business makes a lot of money, all right? And then your business becomes passive because it's operating without you. I'm gonna tell y'all a play right now. I run a lot of plays with virtual assistants, y'all. One of them, I'm gonna tell y'all, sales funnels, right? For sales funnels, I might pay my virtual assistant $300 to make a sales funnel, and then I'll charge someone $1,500 for that sales funnel. So I just made $1,100, I didn't even do anything, all right? This is how businesses work. This is how you middleman and you build a business, because you learn how to pay a certain amount for something and you get something in return. You take the difference that goes in your pocket, all right? Secret number 3, we going, y'all, we going. Am I good though? Am I good to keep rocking, y'all? I'm trying not to throw too much info out there. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible because I know sometimes I can go in a little bit too much, all right? I know I can go in too much. All right, so listen, y'all, what if you could automate your business for $4 per hour? What if you could pay someone $4 an hour to run your business that's making 6 figures? Listen, y'all, it's real. It's not just real, it's happening, right? I can tell you guys, there's 5 people on this call. There's at least 10 people on this call right now that's leveraging virtual assistants right now to run their business. Right now, I can tell y'all. All right, so the principle behind this, y'all, is we got to learn how to use virtual assistants. Now, here's why we use virtual assistants. All right, I'm going to try not to get too passionate about this, y'all. Sometimes I get real passionate about this. All right, so as the CEO of your business, you have to focus on CEO activity. If I look at most businesses that fail over the past few years of people who started their business during COVID, this is just me being real with y'all. I'm not calling nobody out. I don't want y'all to feel no type of way if you started a business around COVID and it didn't work, because I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. A lot of people started businesses and they weren't doing CEO activity, right? The reason that they weren't doing CEO activity is because they didn't hire a team to do the stuff that they had no business doing. When you step into a big corporation, the average CEO in America makes $350, y'all. $350 per hour, right? $350 per hour. Why would they have their CEO doing something that they can hire an admin for that they're paying $50,000 per year for, right? They're paying an admin $19 per hour. Anytime that CEO that's getting paid $350 per hour, anytime that CEO is doing something that's administrative, the company is losing money because that CEO has no business doing that. And that's how a lot of us build our business today. We build our business with us doing stuff we have no business doing because a lot of people are afraid to take risk. right? There's going to be people on this call tonight, right now, that knows that the Discord is exactly what you need. Right? You know it's exactly what you need, but yes, some people are not going to take action. They don't want to invest in themselves. I'm sorry, that's the reality of it. All right. So you have to focus on doing things. You have to focus on making money. You have to focus on getting sales, right? You got to focus on doing things that matter the most. You have no business creating graphics in Canva, y'all. Come on. You got no business even scheduling. You see, look, my admin, look, I couldn't even survive without my admin, y'all. Like I need my admin because I have to stay organized. I invest in someone just to watch my schedule and check my emails because I have no business doing it. My time is more valuable. And you guys have the same ability. Your time is worth at least $1,000 per hour, y'all. If you build a business that's successful, if you build a business that's able to get sales, your time now increases. You're not worth $25 per hour. You're not worth $30, $40 per hour. You're worth $1,000 minimum. If you learn how to leverage these secrets, y'all, and apply them to what you do, all right? So here's where we go, right? I'm gonna give y'all even more game. I'm gonna tell you exactly where we go. What me and T do, we go straight to the Philippines, y'all. We go to the Philippines. They literally are some of the most talented people on this planet for what you pay. Like, I still can't believe it sometimes, y'all, that these people are okay with this. But guess what? It's good. It's good because this gives them a really great life over there because the cost of living is different. In fact, I'm gonna tell y'all, we asked some of our people like, hey, would you ever move to the US? They'd be like, hell no, we're not moving to the US. It's way too expensive there. We good, right? They like, we good. We don't need to move there. We are good, right? So not only are you building a business that operates without you, but you're also providing a great opportunity from someone in another country to provide for their children, right? To provide for their family. They are good. So that's why we go to the Philippines, y'all. They're extremely loyal. They're extremely loyal, y'all. If you ever work with anyone from the Philippines, they're very loyal to you, all right? Number two, they're very affordable, right? There's no reason y'all cannot figure out how to get $500 in a month to start a business and your virtual assistant works on your business for 20 hours per week. If you don't know how to make money with a virtual assistant that's working 20 hours per week, you might have a problem. Then you really need to join the Discord because we got to tell you how to fix that, all right? We got to tell you how to fix that. All right, I'm doing good on time, y'all. Let's go. I'm still doing good on time. All right. So that's another reason we go to the Philippines. Another reason we go to the Philippines, y'all, is the English is really good, right? They speak really good English. Me and T have virtual assistants that literally run our entire business, right? We don't do anything. The business is running fully from the virtual assistants. All right. So that's where we go. Now let me break down some things that virtual assistants can do. All right. Number one, they build websites and funnels. I have more than 6 funnel builders on my team, all virtual assistants, all right? They handle everything. I don't even talk to the client. They literally intake the process, build the website, everything. I don't do anything. Number two, admin tasks. They'll do admin tasks, y'all. They'll manage your calendar. They'll schedule meetings for you. They'll check your emails. They'll check your Facebook. They'll handle all those things that you have no business doing as a CEO, all right? Hey, look, Eddie, I don't know where you getting them VAs from, but our VAs talking some good English, man. I could call, look, we might have to call one and put them on the line right now and have them jump in. Nah, but you do run across some that don't. It depends on the skill, y'all. My virtual assistants that build websites and stuff, their English isn't that good, but they're good as hell at building websites, right? But you can also get some that speak really good English and they might not be skilled in other areas. So you got to balance it, but English is their second language pretty much out there. All right. You can get a virtual assistant to do Facebook ads, right? Facebook ads. You can get a virtual assistant to do graphics and video editing, right? You can get a virtual assistant to close sales for you, right? You can do social media management. All of your entire social media can be ran by a virtual assistant right now. I'm telling you, right? Video editing, real estate deals. Your virtual assistant can get you real estate deals, right? They can go close real estate deals for you or get the call, and some of them do close the real estate deals, right? That's another one. Next is emails, right? Email marketing. My virtual assistant sends emails for me, right? I have someone who literally uses AI and crafts the email and he runs the play, all right? So look, y'all, it works. Now let's jump into secret number 4, y'all. Secret number 4. Secret number 4 is to invest in yourself, right? It's that simple. Secret, if you want to be able to scale, if you want to grow the business, if you want to build the life that you deserve, if you want to get freedom, if you want to be able to travel when you want, you have to invest in yourself. The first thing that people say to me when I ask them why their business isn't working, I say, hey, how much are you spending? Oh, I'm not spending nothing. How can you grow a business of 6 figures if you're not spending no money? You want to invest in marketing. You want to invest in a team. How can you build a business, right? You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your business in order for it to grow. You have to invest in people to show you how to get to where you want to go. You don't have to try to figure it out by yourself, y'all. That's the number one mistake that I see. If you want to be able to grow and do what you do, you got to do what 95% of the general public won't do, right? You got to do what 95% of the general public won't do. And you got to do what most people won't do on this call, y'all. We really showing y'all the ropes, y'all. We're showing y'all exactly how to do. We get busy. We get busy. As you guys can see, we get busy. You guys are getting a small piece of what you get when you join the family, y'all. So that's my last thing. That's where we're going to end it. Make sure y'all join the family, y'all. Let's join the Let's Get Active community and let's get busy, y'all. So I'm going to drop the link. If I didn't give y'all enough to join, I don't know what else to say. And there's so much more to go. We're not even done yet. All right, y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And we rocking, y'all. I'm passing it back to you, Prada.
Sheesh.
Get it. Let's get it, man. You don't let me out the house too much, Prada, man. You don't let me out the house too much.
I'm trying to tell you, this is why. Y'all got to understand. Listen, I'll be really honest with y'all. I don't like, I'm so real though, right? Let me put it out there like this. I'm so real that I know A can help your business, and I'm going to end up connecting you with A if you need to. Like, if I know that you're serious about growing, I'm going to direct you directly to A, right? But I know he does his job so well, I don't want him to be spread too thin for working for me. I'm like, hold on. Let's just think about this. Do you really need to take on another client? But it's really about scaling. Everybody needs to scale their businesses, right? Even he scales his business, and he does it by delegating a lot of tasks. You see, he got a whole team of VAs. I had to get a VA. Listen, I'll keep it real with y'all. He put me on the VA game. He really put me on the VA game. And if you guys think about it. All the large corporations, all the major banks, when you guys call, 90% of the time when you call them, their call center is filled with VAs. They may not be Philippines. They may be India, right? You get an Indian on the phone, and 9 out of 10 times they're in India. These VAs are in India, all right? Because when it comes to business, it's about profit. It's not about just getting the best people in America. For what? Why does Apple have a whole factory in China? All right, why don't they have a factory right here in the States if we are one of the biggest consumers of the iPhone? They trying to make money. They get cheap labor in China. All right, they want to make money. So it's the same thing in your business. You don't hire the best people in America for the job that wants top dollar for the same task that could be done for somebody overseas. All right, they're gonna do the same exact thing for a fraction of the price. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta get with it. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you, man.